Title sponsor of the vlog this weekend for both vlogs will be Landmaster. They're actually my title sponsor of my race team, but they are title sponsor of the vlogs this weekend, so be sure to check them out. They're located in Indiana. They are all American-made UTVs. The UTV you actually see here is my personal UTV by them, with the new ice chest in the back and new soundbar they have in. But yeah, check them out. They have gas and electric UTVs, 4x4, all the best. All right, we're back with episode 6 of Fridays at Supercross. It is, I don't know, about 10:20 on Friday, obviously. And we have been hit with some weather. It is extremely windy. Hoping you guys can even hear me right now. A lot of rain so far. More rain coming. A lot of canopies missing and gone flying, and they've ended up in Boston, about 45 minutes down the road. Apparently my canopies are still there. We're gonna find out, but so far it's another mudder. Just another nice mud race that we're gonna get to enjoy up here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. I do not believe that this is like a normal creek that we have here. It's like, I know it's like a little retention pond or water catcher, whatever you want to call these things, but that's a lot of water. I'm gonna go fishing later. Stadium's always pretty cool though. You get like the whole shopping mall, and I think there's like a cinema over there. But yeah, weather's not ideal. It stopped kind of raining for now. But yep, a lot of water. It is windy. Thank you to Dirt Bike Depot for pulling my canopies down. Thank you, Max, and thank you, Justin from Feld, for doing that, because I should have done this yesterday. Mad Parts lost, I believe, 2 of theirs, but 1 stayed. And then Fund My Race got absolutely annihilated. And then ours supposedly stayed up. All of our stuff's down and in the rain, but it stayed up for the most part. But it's not good. Frames don't look bent. Looks okay. Looks like we got lucky, but brutal. All right, we just had some wild gusts come through, and as you can see, we just had to take everything down. So our whole setup that we built yesterday is now on the ground. Out of everything and everyone that lost all their canopies, I have 2 little bent tops of mine that, Jesus, still work fine, and I can fix them when I get home. The wind is atrocious. This is bad, but yeah, there's stuff flying all over the place. Need to get it set up like Moran's, but we got it all out, let it get rained on today. We'll put it back up tomorrow and let it dry out. But yeah, this is insane.
Hey, we gotta talk about that 353 in what the hell St. Louis.
What did I do?
You said no one was gonna triple.
No, it wasn't him.
I was wrong. No, I said no one would. I was wrong.
3 lines. It was 2-1, roll 2 or 3.
That's probably why I didn't make the mains. So
yeah,
it makes sense.
Don't feel bad. The guy won the championship last year said the same thing. Mike Coker said his guys would jump it no problem. Yeah.
How bad is it out there?
We'll find out tomorrow.
The wind should be good though, yeah?
Yeah, the wind's holding the plastic down for how windy it is.
Yeah.
But we're gonna come in at like 3, hold the plastic. It says 3/4, so it's not raining.
Yeah.
Then we'll have all afternoon to get the track ready.
We'll be on a smaller schedule again tomorrow for sure.
I don't know, I have like...
Oh, you have futures too again, yeah.
Maybe free practice.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you make that decision last
Corey, how is it? You just loving it?
Not good. The start's not good.
Well, that's typical though. That's always that way.
Yeah, but it's real soft.
All right, it's like 1 o'clock now. I have not unloaded my bikes. The wind has been gusts up to about 40 mile an hour. So we have not done anything today. We've already done tech, and didn't even pull the bike out. We just got the transponder and everything because it's just miserable outside. More canopies have been flying. We're not unloading anything today. I don't think anything's happening until tomorrow about 1 o'clock is my guess for first practice. So yeah, wild, weird day. I think we're gonna go like drive some go-karts or something now. But got my gear set out for tomorrow. Some sweet new canvas stuff. I'm actually in Moran's motorhome, as you can tell. My stuff, there we go, if you can see, is out front, sitting out, trying to dry. There's half of Fun My Races stuff that was pitted over there on the left side, but we have our stuff sitting out. It's all soaking wet because it's got rained on and yeah, all destroyed. Well, not destroyed. We're just leaving it out tonight because it's too wet to put inside. So with Moran's stuff, we got my gear in here for tomorrow. He's got some pretty cool, like, opposite color of it. It's more white with everything else, but looks good. Looks really good. Got the girl dad butt patch, white Honda logos. Jersey looks sweet. Still got the little blurred end of the name and all that, but I think it looks good. So yeah, very boring day of absolutely nothing going on. Everyone's just trying to stay dry at this point, and just mental. Really just have everything sitting out so that it can dry for a little bit, and some people have somewhat set up, and that's too risky for me. So this is it. Let it all sit out and dry overnight. It's supposed to stop raining soon, so we'll let it just dry overnight and put it up tomorrow. As you guys can see, we've literally just kind of stuffed stuff in here for the night. We're not unloading anything, and it's all just sitting out. So yeah, Fridays at Supercross, a little bit different this time. It's not our normal day, and as you can see, we're just loaded up for the night, so we're not pulling these things out. We're not doing a whole lot of anything.
You guys out here?
Some guys taking their bikes through tech. I'm lucky I didn't have to today. The flat top assassin. What's the word?
The word of the day. These nuts!
Flat top assassin, man. You can never fail with that guy. He's next level. Look at that thing, Wildcat. Meow. Really good looking bike. Happy late birthday.
Follow what you've done. There you go. Thanks a lot. 60.
Thank you. You're all set.
All tech inspection. Can't really see the track in there. I'll try to zoom in. It is muddy. Another thing we're trying to figure out is if we should race the practice bike or the race bike. They're both the same, but one's been framed because of mud races like 6 times, and the other one just got done. So we're trying to decide on that one, on what to do. More than likely gonna end up on the practice bike with just my Supercross suspension. We'll find out a little bit later what we decide on that one. We'll make a decision after tomorrow morning, and if we do a suspension swap, it's not that bad. I'd rather save the other bike, the Supercross bike, and not trash it if it's just gonna be really bad, but we don't know. So we'll find out when it comes. But old Curdy and I, we're gonna go get some food now. There's, like I was saying at the beginning of this thing, there's like a whole mall, and it's so windy. Like a whole mall and movie theater and a bunch of restaurants connected to the stadium. So We'll walk over there because probably the most boring Fridays at Supercross vlog I've ever made in my life, because usually it's like we go down to press day and I film some riding, or it's like I show you guys my bike or something, but today it's just, there's just nothing. It's everyone's like, that's got semis and their pits are all up. If their bikes are out, they have their walls up. You can't even see in there, so there's nothing to show there. It's beyond windy. It's at least not raining anymore, but it is just not a fun day. Rides at Supercross sometimes aren't enjoyable. They're really not, but we'll go try to enjoy the rest of the day that we have, and then we'll get here early in the morning and set up more stuff, so we'll see. We are trying anything to get inside this track right now. We've walked a couple doors, tried to use this media thing as like an excuse to get in, didn't work. One thing I will say, it's pretty cool all around here though. You see all that, and then track's just right there. So we're gonna try. We're gonna get into this thing. I don't care what it takes, but we're gonna find a door that's open, and we're gonna get inside. We're gonna show you guys the track. Whoever turned the sprinklers on in that room right here, you're not cool, man. You're not cool. Yeah, just so that we can get a video for it for our channel. Thank you. How's it going? Okay, so that worked out exceptionally well. Wow, it is unbelievably windy up here, and the track is wet. Wow. So as you can see, the start all the way down, just straight muck. It is not good. I cannot believe how windy it is. It is so windy up here, but it is, I think we're going practice bike, because it is not good down there at all right now. The weather, the wind. The wind is actually really good for it, but it is way more wet than I thought. Wow. Yep, it's pretty bad, boys and girls. Ladies and gents, we're gonna have a mutter. All right, it is, like I said, so windy. That's a track. As you guys saw, it's muddy. It's actually a lot of water on top, but we're gonna head back down because this is insane. So they can't even, these doors are just flying open over and over. But track looks, might need a jet ski, might need my Landmaster amp 4x4 to get some bikes out later, because it's not gonna be good. Told you we'd get in there. Curdy.
Big media guy.
Big media. I walked in and we said, we're just trying to get an overview of the track for our media. It was all canceled inside, so we're just trying to get something overlooked. And they're not wrong. This is for media. This is for YouTube. So guy was just like, yeah, go on up. And I think we went to, I don't know if I can get the camera. We went up there. So that was great views. Unbelievably windy up there. Cold, slippery track. Like I said, bunch of water on it. It's gonna be brutal. Practice bike is confirmed. We will be riding practice bike. I know we were talking about that a little bit ago, but practice bike will be road. So we'll get some food now. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff here and all over. It's like a little shopping mall. So I think we're just gonna cruise around and get some food and enjoy the rest of the day, because we ain't doing anything for a while. Cool in here. Bar Louie, the Duncan, Revved Indoor Cycling, Splitsville. There's all sorts of stuff to do up here. Pretty rad. a lot of stuff to do around this place. Sugar factory, food, crumble cookies, the whole 9 yards. 9 yards. All right, we just had some Red Robin, not gonna lie, pretty good. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that's kind of a day of our day. It's a very boring day. As you see, stadium's behind us. That's where we get the track views up there on that pole. But they're pulling tarps. Can't see it from here. It's muddy, it's wet. But tomorrow we'll do a track walk and all that, and we'll bring the camera down and get some film. But as of now, it's very cold. It's about 3:30, and we're gonna go back to the hotel and try to get warm and relax because it's just a boring day. Not a whole lot going on at all with anyone, and ready to go mud bogging tomorrow. But hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. Go on across it, it's on the drive right now. It says I'm in, sign me up. Also, as you saw at the beginning, but the title sponsor of the vlog this weekend is Landmaster. They're sponsor of the entire race season, and they stepped up for Foxborough this weekend. So my mechanic tomorrow, Flood, is the guy that made it all happen, and he'll be here tonight. But yeah, based out of just outside Indianapolis, about 2 hours north. I can't remember exactly the name of the city, if I'm totally honest. But yeah, UTVs and all that. I've got one, a 4x4 amp, electric, thing's amazing. But you should definitely check them out if you're looking for one. They're got a new ice chest. Things would be great for the summer, and sound bar and all that. But yeah, stoked to have them on board for more than just making the racing happen. They're also making these vlogs happen. So check them out, Landmaster. But as of now, that's going to be it for this one. We're going to head back to the hotel and relax and rest up for the rest of the day, and hopefully have a good day tomorrow. But until then, we'll catch you guys in the next episode of Fridays at Supercross. All right, back at the hotel now. It is 4 o'clock. Haven't really, like I said, filmed anything all day. If you guys have stuck around all the way to the end of this video, I'm going to do a jersey giveaway. So comment down below that you stayed to the end. So you're going to have to see this somehow. And then next Friday in Nashville, I will pick a winner out of the comments to ship you a jersey, signed and all that. But yeah, like I said, kind of a boring day. Very wet, rainy, windy. Not ideal. Never unloaded the bikes out of the van. Didn't need to, so just avoided it. But track should be all right for tomorrow. We've been seeing videos since we sat at lunch and all that, that they pulled the tarps off. Just hopefully it doesn't rain anymore, and if it doesn't, it should be all right. It might actually be an all right day tomorrow. But yeah, until then, as I mentioned before, we'll catch you in Nashville for the next Friday at Supercross, and then on Sunday there will be another video out from the race day tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment down below that you stayed to the end. You can win a jersey.